Hello, today I'm going to read a story from a book called The Girl Who Rode a Shark and Other Stories of Daring Women. And in this book you'll see there are many stories about women, but I'm going to go to one on page 30. Just bear with me a moment. And this is about a woman called Tuerta, the pirate queen who stood up to ancient Rome. There were many pirates roaming the Mediterranean Sea during ancient times, but we only know of one who was a woman. Her name was Tuerta. Tuerta's husband was King Argon of the Argian kingdom. When he died, she took over as regent to the throne. Tuerta wasn't the type to stay at home and wait for riches to come to her. She took charge of many of her pirates' armies' attacks. In one instance, it's said that she and her sailors docked their vessels just outside Epidamnus in Greece. They pretended to be exhausted as they approached the city gates on foot. Begging the guards to let them enter, they said they just wanted to fill their drinking jugs with a little water. The careless guards let them pass. A few minutes later, the sounds of ceramic jugs smashing to the ground rang through the streets. They had hidden knives in their jugs and were attacking civilians. They were going to pillage the city. For a while, the Roman government ignored complaints about Tuerta's pirate army. But when their merchant boats began to be attacked, Rome sent a pair of ambassadors to put Tuerta in her place. The queen was furious. She argued that piracy was a lawful trade in her kingdom. How dare another nation interfere with this private enterprise? She had one of the Roman ambassadors killed before he annoyed her so much. This broke an international law protecting all diplomats from harm. Rome hit back by declaring war on Tuerta's kingdom. The queen had taken on the most powerful nation in the Western world. Now she had to face an invading army complete with 20,000 horses. After a year of fighting, Tuerta knew it was time to surrender. She was a brilliant negotiator. Even though she had lost the war, she convinced the Romans to let her hold on to a piece of land and 2 unarmed ships. After that, this powerful woman was written out of history. All this happened more than 2,000 years ago. Still today, it's said that Tuerta's pirate treasures remain buried in the hills somewhere above the Adriatic Sea. They're just waiting to be discovered by some lucky adventurer.